Let's get this game going. Let's get the action started. And let's get the toss going. Gary, you're tossing?
Heads.
Heads is the call from Pearson. What do we got there?
A tail.
It is a tail. Okay, Gary. Tell us again. What are you going to do?
We'll have a bat first. Yeah. I think our bowlers are capable of defending any total that is set. And I think we capable of, as I said, of defending any total that we set. And we're going to try to contain Cayman as much as possible when we're out there in the field.
Now, what about target scores? Have you spent much time chatting about those? I would guess the strategy is quite different from the first tournament. More time to think about things?
Yeah, we had a bit more time to think about things this time around. But I think we're looking at a target of about 150. 150. If we get anything above that, it's a bonus. So we think our bowlers are very, very capable of defending any total above 150.
Okay, and you're missing Darren Sammy?
Yeah, obviously with a player of his nature, we will be missing him. I think we're missing his leadership. But he's been calling to check on us, and his spirit is with us. So I'm up to this morning, he called, and he just told us just to play hard cricket and make sure we stick to the basics.
Terrific, Gary. Good luck.
Right, thank you.
Pearson, you disappointed?
Yes, a bit. I thought the wicket looks dry. Batting second may be a little difficult.
Now, what about your build-up? What have you guys been up to?
Well, we have an all-round team, basically made up of a couple all-rounders, some spinners and medium pace. We'll be okay.
And what about the job as captain? Of course, a new role for you. You starred in the last tournament. The old fella still got it.
Well, apparently. I'm looking forward to the challenge of being captain in the Cayman Islands. It's a challenge which I cherish, and I will treat with honor.
Okay, Pearson, all the best as well.
Thank you.
Okay, so the news from the middle. St. Lucia have won the toss and they're going to strike first.
Tulloch will be bowling to Les Boris, and we're just ready for the first delivery. Just a rather nervous silence around the ground for the first ball. Won't be silent very long. Just a chip, so a couple of runs here, perhaps even more. The outfield is very fast. They'll look for a third here. They should come for the third run. So the first ball of the tournament gets three to Les Boris. A good-looking shot, just clipped off the legs. About the uniform of St. Lucia, how colourful it was, and they presented me with one. Not that it fit. Lovely shot. Beautifully played square on the offside. Just throwing up before it gets to the boundary. They'll look for another run here, and they should have got the third. A little bit of nervousness, perhaps. Eiffel, the fielder, chasing it. Third run seemed to be on, but this early on, they're not going to take the chance.
Well, the delivery was a little bit wide, and that allowed the batsman to free his arms and hit through the ball.
Well, now he hasn't scored from the first two deliveries. They've been good ones, so the pressure's on him now. He's looking to score. May try something which is untriable, but now he gets a short ball and puts it away. Very strong offside field, so there's plenty of gaps on the leg side for him to put it away for a couple. So Wright's looking to bowl off stump just outside, getting the batsman to play into the offside. Plenty of fielders out there, not so many on the leg side. That's a good shot. Wrong line, first boundary of the tournament, first boundary of the innings. Well picked up. I think the Wright needs some protection on the leg side here.
Well, as it bounced, you could see the intentions were clear. He was never going to hit on the ground. He wanted to hit it over the top. You can clearly see the angle of the bat, lifting it over. Up she goes, and a good follow through. Good hands, making sure the ball goes straight. Keddy Les Boris, 5 balls, he's got 9, 1-4 in it there. Look at that strike rate, 180 so far.
He's going to get 4 more. Didn't mean it there. Comes off the under edge of the bat. Will count as a boundary. Could so easily have come from the inside edge into the stumps. Looking to cut, but he's got a couple of boundaries. First two deliveries scoreless. Pressure on. now he doesn't have to worry too much. He's already got 10 runs off the over.
Hall had no chance. The wicket keeper, he had no chance. Looking to go one way, had to change. It was gone.
Cut away 4 more. A very productive first over from Wright. Started off with 2 good deliveries, scoreless, and then runs from every other delivery. And 2 overs gone, 19 on the board already. Now Tulloch. Gone, caught behind the first wicket. A very thin edge and pushing very tentatively at it. Outside edge found. Johnson Charles goes. Good delivery.
It was in that channel just outside the off stump. Just a little bit of movement maybe, and good bounce. Look where the wicketkeeper catches it. In that channel of uncertainty, a little feather touch. Good safe catch. Everyone knew he hit it. Disappointing for the youngster, gone for 2. 19 for 1 now.
Oh, that's a bad shot. Middle stump out of the ground. Inside edge, so the 2 opening batsmen have gone. Tulloch strikes twice in his second over. Bad shot. Never was going to make any sort of connection except off the inside edge. And the middle stump uprooted.
Well, as I said, it would bounce a little bit lower on that side. A little ambitious, trying to hit it too hard, I think. And here, pointing to the man. Thank you very much. That's the wicket. That's my second. Kenny Lasporus goes. Well played, 17, got to be said. 20 for 2 now.
They'll have to hurry. And with no one on the leg side, this will be overthrows. It could go all the way to the boundary. It's holding up and stops just inside, but they'll come back for a third overthrow. So it counts for 4.
First game of the tournament.
Beautifully caught. Syed Mohammed in the gully. Hit it pretty hard and snatched out of the night air here at the Stanford cricket ground. Third wicket now, in St. Lucia in some difficulty against the Caymans, who are pumped up.
Well, some would say he's unlucky, but you hit the ball in the air, you take the risk. That is a very sharp catch. Very sharp indeed. Sherwin Charles, he leaves the scene, gone for 2, just faced 3 deliveries. And St. Lucia, they're in trouble at 27 for 3.
They've been shocked by the Caymans. That'll be a wide and goes for 4. So down the leg side goes for 4, and the wide makes it 5 overall, 5 extras. Wright has had a difficult time. He's not happy with the field setting. They're putting pressure on him here by setting only 2 men on the leg side. It's putting pressure on him to bowl an off stump and outside the off stump, and he's not adjusting. He's got a left-hander in now.
That's gone. It'll run away for 4. It's inadvertent. It wasn't supposed to go that fine, but it's only the 5th boundary of the innings, and we're halfway through their 8th over. Oh, it was welcome for St. Lucia. Now that's gone away. It's gone away for 4. This is a good over for St. Lucia, and not a good start for Ryan Bovell.
Correct, he's gone for 12 already, and he's still got 1 ball remaining in this over. He's been wayward, and that's a full toss swinging in. You would notice the position of the seam. He's got quite an open bowling action, and he pushes towards the leg stump, and that should have been put away for 4, and it was. It was a bad delivery, and these poor deliveries are costing him.
Oh, ordinary stuff. Truly ordinary stuff from Bovell. It's turning out to be a very expensive over. 17 off it so far. Nerves. There are a lot of nerves on show tonight in front of this big crowd and a television audience.
was a much younger man than he is now, resident in the Caymans. Nice cut shot, very well played. Came down on the ball, cut it away, behind square on the offside. 50 partnership between these two. How welcome is that for St. Lucia?
Just what they wanted. Basil's dropped it short again outside off with a little bit of pace on the ball. He just used the speed of the ball off the bat. Once it found the gap, it was always going to run away. It runs down, almost down the hill, runs away. One would think that the kind of pitch we're playing on with not much spin, it looked to attack the spinner.